We're at Jewelry Antique and Watch Show, New York. There's a line out the door. It's a half a mile long. It's all of Alex's fans that showed up. The Petty Kings fan line is like around the block. I got a couple of people coming. I want a total of 2.1 million for the show. Adrian, 2.1 million. I'm calling 2 million over under US dollars. Is that an over or an under, Adrian? Sounds like an under.
Our goal today, well, first and foremost, is to meet some new clients that have wanted to meet us. Come check out our stuff.
Why are you weaseling out of the question though?
What?
Over under 2 million, Adrian.
Over under 2 million? Listen, I always say unders just simply because like I don't like to under deliver.
See, I think the number is going to be 2.1, so I'm going to go over.
I mean, I think that's a very, very, very strong showing.
I mean, I'm basing it on the last few shows that we did here in New York. We were way over 2 million last time around. I know yesterday during setup, the boys already did a little over 100, so just 2 more million to go.
I know the Daytona fits my wrist perfectly, but then the 41 seemed a little bit bigger.
No, it's
not.
Daytona is always going to wear bigger.
Really? And this is a 40, so this actually looks bigger. You're correct.
Yeah.
The appearance looks different.
Now this is the mint,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
That's good.
So this is a 34.
That's a 34.
Yes.
And this is a
This is 36.
36. When it has the Jubilee, I like it in the smooth.
It's like Jubilee. I always feel a little bit dressier, but it's a preference type.
What is the price on this one?
It's 11,000, and it's actually brand new.
You can take your name off the list.
Thank
I'm
you.
going to ask you a question, okay? And this is how I got started. My dad would always open up the safe, and he had a Rolex day-date, diamond bezel, but it didn't have a bracelet. A large clasp was open on both sides with a Rolex symbol on each side. Have you ever heard, seen anything?
It's probably something vintage.
It's very vintage.
You can send me a picture and I can find out.
That's how it started. It got sold.
I see.
And thus started my search
For that watch.
Yep.
Thank you.
We're
Thank
gonna
you so
look
much.
through the rest of the cases. Thanks,
Sounds
Sam.
good. Thank you.
It's like when people hit me in the DMs about, oh, do you think this is a good price and this, that? Well, you know what I tell them? I said, well, why don't you leave me your number, see what my team can do for you on those watches.
Already getting the show started, sold this morning. Now we're just picking which watches have sold throughout the past 2 days while the watches were in transit. So this is a public show. There's a lot of clients that are going to come through, say what's up to us. We're going to pick up some pieces potentially, so should be a good show.
The first watch of the day was a Patek 2433, a vintage watch, very small square watch, 𝗙𝗰𝗲𝗯, it's called edition. So that was sale, I think number 1 or 2. Did you sell anything? Right now? Yeah. No, soft. First sale of the day. Roman's number is 2 million plus, minus 9,000. We're almost there. Holy smokes! Sick. Sick. It's a very, very nice 𝗴𝗿𝗲𝗄. Octa Reserve.
Yeah, you walk
rose
into the
gold
showroom,
bracelet.
I'm there to meet with a client to look at
Moon face.
the one I had before.
It's absolutely sick.
And he's like,
Values a lot.
you know how they are.
You cannot make this up. I can literally I can fit 2 wrists on that. Hey Alex, can you take all the links out?
You can wear it as an anklet bracelet.
Oh my god.
Wear it on your bicep.
No, but this is absolute killer of a watch.
Yeah.
Killer. 2433. First sale of the day. $9,000. We have a ways to go from 2 million.
We're getting there. We just started.
991,000.
He's about to spend $1.5 million, so we're good. Over under for the show. We made 2 million, so you got to spend like a half.
9,000 down.
There's going to be a lot of bull busters.
He's prepping me for them.
You got to be.
And they want to see everything and each and every single box and each and every single piece.
And that's it?
Yes. And that's price is too high. So in the end, he wastes all this time showing them all these pieces and they don't buy anything. But with me, I'm hoping that in the end, they do buy something. Or I get their contact. I brought my cards, full stack. Boom. This is also a Roberto coin, and this one is onyx. Onyx, diamond, and this is rose gold. Yeah, I think I like the citrine one better on you.
Land for the camera.
So we're walking around.
Absolutely, I'll be here, and if you need anything, yes. And I can also give you my card. Thank you. Have a good day. So actually she just came back and she thought it through, and we're gonna wrap these both up because she liked both. One is a _ʔ coin, one is a 𝗏 ring. Sales on sales.
26,000. That's my cost. You're gonna take a loss on it probably.
Why would you take a loss? No.
The Singapore? Sick watch. How many do they make of these?
500 from the last.
500?
How much is this going for?
250.
250.
Yeah. They're really clean, bro. The sizing's great. Perfect watch. Now that I know you live here, I'll come over more.
Fine, you have that sick car, bro.
I got you, bro. I got you.
47101.
We have one in stainless steel.
Oh, cool.
Actually, how much are you looking for this?
I paid 48. Full set.
It's a great watch, but it would not be for us because, again, it's not like our forte, more or less. It's a cool watch, though. Very cool watch. Adrian, 7401. Now for us, it's just a tough sell.
We call this the Adrian roll right here.
Is that what you call it?
We got a skeleton turb AP, we got a grand complication, and 1103.
My biggest issue every show is trying to figure out how I can put so many watches on one hand.
Why don't you just take a picture of the whole box?
Because it's boring.
Yeah, okay. What is that? Just buy this?
Yep.
Who's this by? Anybody?
Patek Philippe.
This is Patek.
I have the box too.
No shit. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's gonna go right with all your stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be really cool with with your entire collection.
There's this thing right there, I'm afraid to hit it.
I know you guys are looking at jewelry, so I figured I'd show you the shiny stuff.
I like it, that's nice. But me, I don't like Chinese stuff, I like vintage stuff.
Vintage stuff.
Yeah.
You want to see something vintage? You're looking right at him.
Oh, that's bad. You see what he did there? You see what he did there? So it's a perpetual calendar, minute repeater, split second chronograph automatic. If you can say that fast 5 times. This is one of, 2 of, this is 1 of.
That's beautiful. That's nice to see you in New York, guys.
Yes. Oh, we're not that far. We're only 2-hour drive. A little less if there's no traffic. Pleasure.
That's what we call the chandelier, like the actual chandelier.
Esther, you want this?
It's low key, right?
Look at this.
This is very low key.
Stop looking at those tiny diamonds. Look at this. Isn't the diamonds on this alone worth like 400K?
Probably. I would assume, I mean, between, like, because it's also all color matched stones, right? Because you can't not color match the stones.
And it fits me too almost. Like, I would put on an arm, wouldn't feel the same.
The best part is, it's a tourbillon. So this triple bridge design is by GP, very, very famous tourbillon. So when you started, well, the watch is not powered right now. There you go. So right here in the middle, this is a tourbillon cage, so it will rotate once every 60 seconds.
It's a really cool watch.
Yeah, which is even cool. Yeah. Now you get the full effect. The diamonds with the turb is just, that's the... Yeah. This is the 1 of 1 GP. Original retail price, 1.6 million. Definitely a showstopper and a head turner in any room you walk in.
So I send my guy this picture.
That's why it's
that one, even better.
You got an incredible price.
Even better for what price?
For you, Landon, make it work.
Repeat that again. 5,000.
You're good, you see? 10,000.
We'll talk.
I'm here, New York show, amped up, waiting for people to come in. It's like not slow, but it's not busy. And I'm already hungry, and I'm 1 coffee in. And I'm here with Anuta, AKA Anya. And we're just here, swing by, show love, bring me some food, whatever you want to do. All right, guys, I'm currently at the antique show, building new relationships and meeting some cool people. I just want to stop and give a quick client spotlight to my client, Brenton. He invited me to his wedding. He purchased a $59.90 Patek, and I thought, why not make a custom rug and gift it to him at this wedding? Brenton, Jen, I hope you guys enjoy the rug and love it. Thank you.
Honestly, it's a piece on its own. Yes, it's from case to dial to all the legibility. You have the basics right there, the date, you can read it in no time. And the good thing also about Lange is that they can restore the cases with the laser welding, so you don't have to really worry about all the scratches and everything that you have. I mean, this is as good as it gets, yes. Is this a full set or?
I think
or
so.
it's
Yeah.
just
Here,
like,
check the tag. We're asking 105,000 for it.
105. Okay. Yeah. How do you see now the second-hand market is adjusted a little bit to it? It came
stuff
back
like,
or is still?
yeah, no, it's a good question. Stuff like this, it remains mostly unaffected because it never went through the roof price-wise.
Okay,
You
yes.
know? It's not like this stuff corrected, obviously. Listen, a Sprite at 30,000, it's a very nice watch, but it's not a 30.
It just doesn't make sense.
Stuff like this is more what we call maybe not recession-proof, but it's much more stable. You know.
Like I said, it's a great brand, but right now you need to make sure to buy it right.
This is the newer one. They said when they came out with 100, now they came out with 200.
It's a nice color.
Yeah, it's a sharp color.
And that's Bravus?
That's the Bravus. See the B in here?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's new?
That's new.
This is brand new.
So when you're telling me that if I get this from you, I get a 2-year warranty from you and the dealer's warranty?
So you get the original warranty that comes with it, with all the panerized. So if anything happens, you can take it to your authorized dealer. They have to take it in because the warranty follows the watch.
I made a good friend here.
Yes. I give him my card so you can send me a picture.
I have a card. I'll send you the picture of the IWC.
Because we get things come in and out.
We're doing good. No complaints. The only complaint that I have is marker here.
Jerry, didn't I tell you?
Everything's good.
You know, the modern Speedmasters are just, listen, they're excellent watches, but this is like handmade versus industrially made. You can't compare.
They came out with a new one today, not speedy, but mega fully ceramic.
Yeah, have you seen the new Planet Ocean GMT? I just saw again. Yeah.
It took $22,000.
Yeah, and not to mention it's literally like 17 millimeter stick. It's just an unwearable. I just don't get it. I even like these, the Racing Speedmasters.
They're cool. Is this
nice.
an auto?
Yeah, they're nice like price point pieces, you know.
They're cool. The Reduce is cool.
The Reduce is nice.
Is this that? Do you know if this is that movement where they have the module on top?
Yes, it is.
That's this one as well.
Yep.
They're cool for the money.
Yeah.
Just servicing them is the biggest pain in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, listen, anything we sell, we back by a 2-year warranty.
No, I know you guys.
Yeah, so we always stand behind everything we sell.
This is on the way to the show this morning. LB team is getting ready for the show. Because Natalie is usually talking and laughing non-stop. And then all of a sudden it got quiet in the car. For like 10-15 minutes, I don't hear her. Then I turn around and this is what I see.
White dial, under 10K.
Under 10,000, I mean, there's a Racing Speedmaster that they make. I don't know if we have it. Yes, we do actually. Something like this, I really like. But this is a bit bigger, so it's a 44 millimeter watch. This is nice. I mean, even something like this in Aquaterra. Omega has a lot of nice stuff. If you're looking for Rolex specifically, white dial, I would say like a 40 millimeter Explorer 2 16570. I don't have it, but I have a black dial. This is really nice. I think this is an all-time classic. You get these price point Rolexes.
It's beautiful. Datejust factory diamond dial. Diamond bezel, sorry. Oyster bracelet. Yeah, we started over.
No, I don't know. I was just looking for one. I thought maybe if I can find a
You know what? Some dude just being at these shows, that's cool because when people look for things, you can remember other people you spoke to. A gentleman just had a pre-owned Panda that he was trying to buy. He wants a pre-owned Panda. And it's kind of crazy because the only one we have right now is the Conjar. So we might be able to work that for him. And then we're also looking at this Datejust factory diamond bezel, oyster bracelet, purple down. Did we get? That's what I was asking. We just got it in, right? What are we asking? So we did get a pre-owned and we just got it in.
Yeah.
I made sure I double checked.
We have a
2022.
We're asking 30,000 for it.
30, yeah. So that's what we paid for the new one.
Yeah. That gentleman that walked around, he had one, because it's cool how you can connect people. That gentleman had what year was that other one?
It was in 2018.
2018.
I mean, he's asking 29,000.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense.
It's $1,000. Yeah. All the money for that one.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. He probably want to obviously go over it with Adrian and just see. 2 sets of eyes. What year is this? 2020. Complete set.
Yeah, complete set.
Yeah, 2020 complete set. So mid-20s. I like a diver, man. Look at that. For my wrist size, diver's nice. We got some nice divers here too. What, are you just tired of it, or you want to just switch out, or what?
Actually, getting a new one.
Nice.
The Royal Oak ceramic.
Okay, makes sense.
Can we get a close-up?
Yeah, I'd say mid-20s. We could like lock it down and see like what you'd want to come to fully. It's just hard off spot.
I was expecting around 30 something.
30? Yeah, it's just, for us, truthfully,
On the Chrono 24, I saw it was 32,500.
32.5? Chrono, like he said, the cheapest is like 32.5 he's seeing. It's just gonna be tough because realistically, me talking to you as like a friend, these are hard movers.
I remember 6 months ago I was offering like 33,000 for it, but today
the room's just not there, and not to mention, just I was talking to you transparently, they're tough movers. When we get these watches, it's literally because we have somebody ready to buy it. We won't go out and just buy these in bulk, even though they're a great watch. Just the divers for us, unless it's something limited, maybe it's a Japanese boutique, something with a rose gold, then that's different if we could get a good cost. But something like this, I love it. I think it's a great looking watch, but
Good watch, but
yeah.
I have a new one coming up, so.
No, that's fine. I mean, listen, you're here, see what offers you get. We could always put it on consignment.
You guys, and I know you were going to be.
No,
so I
yeah.
just came for you guys.
No, that's love. I appreciate that.
pretty quick, 3 weeks, let's call it, give or take. Pretty quick. Yeah, it's not crazy. A watch like this is very liquid, very liquid. Again, it's all about price point, right? Especially in this market, like listen, I could ask all the money for it, but then it sits, you're unhappy, you know what I mean?
It doesn't make sense for you or for me.
Exactly. That's really all it comes down to.
Can I see this one and this one?
Of course. What's up? What do you talk? Price?
You kind of lose your leverage when you come back.
When you
to
come
the
back
same
3
booth
times, yeah.
5 times. So I've been back to the booth a few times, and at this point, I definitely lost my leverage. But I'll see if I can make something happen.
I'll say again, we sell these like super well. At you're there. Yeah.
I'm very tough.
She's good.
So I was walking around at the show and saw a few of the Cartier watches that my client wanted. I gave him a call, and after negotiating the price, we finally had a deal.
The New York Jaws show, jewelry and watch show. What a wonderful time. Lots of you guys came through. I got to meet and greet a lot of you guys. We got to show some kick-ass watches. We got to sell a lot of watches. The over-under for the show sales was $2.1 million. We came close. Adrian won. We didn't quite get to 2.1 million. We were just under 2 million in sales. But stay tuned for next week's video. We had a huge Miami trip. The MPH rally. Cars, watches, guns, blew up a car. You're gonna love next week's video just the same. Other than that, like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you next week.